I think we all have that one person who only calls when they want something. Who is that? I'm not at home. I'm not at home. Hello? How much do you need? Well, what happened to the 50 I gave you last week? You know they're using you, and they know they're using you. And what makes matters worse, they know that you know that they're using you. They bold. When you see their name on the call ID, you don't even want to say hello. What do you need now? You just want to be real. How much? What's wrong? How much you need now? And the worst part is when you need them, they scatter like roaches. Hey girl, I have a flat tire. Can you come? Oh, okay. You watching Empire. Well, I'll just figure something out. I'll just figure something out. But yet and still, somehow they manage to manipulate you into giving them what they want every single time they call. And what hurts the most is that you genuinely care for them. You want to be there for them. But to be honest, you're tired of them using you. Those kind of people will drain you emotionally and financially. Yes, the Bible tells us to help others. But God never said for us to sit back and let others abuse us. Let me help set some of you free. It's okay to say no. When the woman from Canaan came to Jesus for help, at first he didn't even answer her, but she continued and she pressed upon him. And finally he looked at her and said in layman's terms, it's not a good idea to give the children's bread to the dogs. She turned right around and she said, but the dogs will eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table. You see, this was Jesus' way of testing her faith. That's why he turned around and helped her. Some of these people are just plain old lazy. They refuse to operate in faith. So they rather just operate off of your coattail. They're taking the easy way out. And they keep coming to you over and over and over again. Their situation isn't changing because their method isn't changing, which to some degree makes you an enabler. Sometimes the best way to help a person is by telling them no. And to tell you the truth, people who hold on to your coattail will only slow you down. It's important to be spirit-led on when to help and when to step back and let them figure it out on their own. Stop trying to hide out like a punk in your own house. You pay that phone bill. You have the right to pick it up and you have the right to tell them no. That's your stuff, not theirs. You don't owe anyone anything but to love them. I thank God for setting me free. When God tells me to help them, I will. If he don't, I won't. The next time they call you and ask you if you can help them, do like Jesus did. Test their faith. Answer their question with a question. Why? Why should I help you? How am I helping you this time gonna make you better for the next? What are you gonna do that's gonna keep you from being in this same situation over and over and over? It's time for them to let go of your coattail and learn how to fly on their own and make their own choices and figure it out on their own. They can't make it on your faith. It's time for them to operate in their own. Faith without works is dead. You worked hard for your money. Now it's time for them to work hard for theirs.